It's the Jessica Brima channel once again. Thanks so much for stopping by, and let me just give you this update. Breaking news. The outgoing Chief of Naval Staff, Zubairu Gambo, refuses to hand over to Ikechukwu Gala, the new Chief of Naval Staff. Mr. Gambo is insisting on paying billions to contractors before leaving. He just says he wants to oversee the disbursement of millions of dollars for emergency repair work on NNS Aradu, one of the largest ships in the Nigerian Navy. Mr. Gambo has been boasting of what and how he has every right to do what he wants before he leaves office, in spite of all the pleas to him to kindly hand over power to his successor. And this is coming 2 days after President Bola Tinubu approved the changes at the top brass of the nation's military. And Tinubu said everything must be with immediate effect. But no, 57-year-old Mr. Gambo has refused. He says he will not leave office because he has to pay his contractors. He has to also supervise the outstanding capital vote to the tune of billions of naira before leaving office, according to multiple sources. Mr. Gambo was appointed by Buhari in January 2021 and he was fired on Monday. Tinubu fired him on Monday, but he's refused to be fired. He refused to be fired and he refuses to hand over to the incoming Chief of Naval Staff. A staff of the Navy Armory says that they had been begging Gambo to please comply with the order of the president to vacate office for the new person that was appointed. But Gambo has said he will never. He said he's the one responsible for the release of funds to Nigerian Navy and that he will not be leaving office until all the contractors and naval officers have been paid. Of course, we know where the money is going to. If the money were to be going to just contractors and outsiders, Mr. Gambo wouldn't insist on remaining in office to disburse the funds. There's no need for him to do that. But of course, we know Nigeria is a crime scene, a big crime scene. And considering the faulty nature of the foundation of this new administration, considering the fact that this new administration of Bola Tinubu lacks the moral authority to do the right thing, their moral compass is non-existent. That's the only reason a Gambo will be remaining in office and insisting that he has to remain in office to finish the work he started, even after he'd been instructed by a new president to vacate the office. It's a shame. It's a shame what is going on in Nigeria. It's so pathetic. It's so disgusting. And I don't know how far Mr. Gambo is going to go with this. But the reason he's doing this is because he knows nothing will happen to him. He knows that he's an untouchable. Nobody will touch him. Nobody will do anything to him, even though he's disobeying the orders of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I leave it for everyone to judge. I leave it for Nigerians to tell me whether this is right or wrong. For how long we'll keep enduring this garbage by these northerners who feel so entitled to do whatever they like with Nigeria and the resources of the country. Don't forget the outgoing military chiefs are the ones being accused of thieving, stealing Nigeria's oil and selling it for their own benefit, and nothing has happened to them. I doubt if anything will happen to them. That's why I did that program on whether Tinubu would really stop the theft or he would just join them. And it remains business as usual. It remains to be seen, my brothers and sisters. I'll leave it there for now. I'm still Evangelist Jessica John Brima, and this is the Jessica Brima channel. Kindly subscribe, hit the like and share button right now before you exit. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you richly.